What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the grand finals. What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, just living the dream, living the dream. King CA, we got King CA in chat. We got Callan in chat. What's going on, gentlemen? What's going on, gentlemen? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big, do you ever wash the suit? Yes, I do. I have a couple of them. I got a couple. Take them to the dry cleaners. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, do you see any dirty patches on the suit?
I got a blue one. I got a black one. Yes, sir. Got a couple.
Got
of
them
colors.
all.
Let it crust. That's crazy. Do I steam it?
Oh,
I do.
So gross.
I do. I do steam it. Staying
Just
fresh.
with a hot shower, though.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, man, just got to show out for the guys. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be professional around here nowadays. So,
all right, boys.
Let's start the fun
like that every day.
Let's start the fun to get Apollo the suit jacket. All right.
Do you want me to go grab mine?
Just go put it on. Just go put it on. The suit jacket, even over the t-shirt. Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. We're iced out. We're ready, dude. Suit with a little Versace, man. All right. We are going to start tonight's stream with the awards show for Major League season awards, and then we're going to go straight into the series right afterwards. So, got Apollo slacking. We'll go straight into the there it is.
All right, ladies
there
and
it
gents.
is. Oh my goodness, look at that, dude. Look at
like
that.
I said,
dude.
I gotta wear this stuff every day for work, so my apologies for wanting to relax. We're out here, boys.
If I buy your suit, do you come with it? Absolutely, CA.
That's the deal.
100%. I almost went with the unbuttoned too, but I was like, nah, we're gonna stay profesh tonight. Almost went with the after hours look. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get straight on into our award show for Major League. We're gonna start cologne of choice. Actually, right now, I'm rocking Acqua di Gio. But I got a Versace. I got a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
And yes, Callan, I can represent you in court.
Yeah. This is our guy right here for that.
I'm the RLVS lawyer. Don't worry.
DiGiorno, I think they also have pizza. Oh, buddy, that was good.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
That's good. J-Dog says cap? No, J-Dog.
Cap to what?
He's saying cap to, I think, me having Versace. You got to get Scentbird. Scentbird saves lives. So it's a subscription. You pay like $25 a month, and they send you these fucking colognes. They're perfect. And they last you like 2 months, and then you get a new one every 2 months. It's awesome.
That does sound nice.
Dude, it's great.
Yeah. All right, are they going to sponsor us now for the shout out?
That's what I'm saying. They should.
Oh, it's wild.
All right, let's get it kicked off. We're going to start with our third team All-Pros. These are our third team All-Pros. We've never done 3 before, but Major League, Apollo and I were sitting here looking at this, and we're like, dude, we have so many guys with like the exact same stats. It was tough. It was so tough. So we added a third team because we wanted to make sure that these guys got recognition. They needed their recognition. So your third team All-Pros in the Major League, Buddy, Gnosis, Precons, and Venice. Congratulations to all the gentlemen. I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Mr. Apollo Skurs.
A little bit of feedback? All right.
I could hear myself just a little bit.
All right. Let me turn you down.
No, you're good. Second team All-Pros. Spongy, Souls, Xanadu, King CA. Congratulations, gentlemen. Love the gamer picks. Love the flicks. Shout out Xanadu's ex-girlfriend there in the pic.
Shout out.
And your first team All-Pros here in Season 3 of the Velocity Series, Cy, Angel, Dilo, and Ryan. Remember, these are regular season awards on regular season stats. Yes, Ryan is a big LOL now that he's left the league, but he did have good stats, so that unfortunate, but whatever. Congratulations to all of those gentlemen named to the All-Pro teams. Fantastic seasons. Well done. Well played. And let's get kicked off into our next award. It's an award that is near and dear to Apollo and I's heart. This is our sportsmanship award. And we do here is we look at guys around the league. Who says GG after every game? Who comes in chat? Who's active? Who's just involved around the league, a nice guy, a good dude. And I think all of us have kind of revolved around one dude this year with a very particular gamer picture. And we know him by the name of Mr. Culver's man, Senor Spongy, with the Sportsmanship Award this season. Congratulations, buddy. I love
my vote was purely off of Culver's.
Yeah, it's Culver's guy, dude. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
I mean, I'm from Wisconsin, so it's meant to be.
Yeah. We'll go into our next award now, the sub of the season. A guy who's going to hit the field tonight, Mr. Farrell himself. Congratulations, Farrell. Sub of the year. Well played. All right, we're going to go straight into Defensive Player of the Year. The coach, the guy himself, Mr. King CA. Congratulations, #1 defensive player of the season. Shout out, congratulations.
Yeah, great defensive season coming out of CA. I mean, you look at the guy's stats here. He had 90 saves on the season with a really good per game average.
Yeah.
This guy not only was defensive, but he was able to flip it to the other side and be offensive as well. But just his defensive mindset, being that anchor for his team, definitely was a standout.
Yep. Second in total saves, but first in the average. Up until the final week of the season, this guy was averaging 2 a game. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Your offensive player of the year. Nobody even touches this guy. Nobody comes close. The reigning MVP, Cypher.
Great season overall from Cy. I mean, when you look at the guy's total stats here, 51 goals with 93 points combined. That's just unheard of right now. I mean, there were a couple guys a little close, Angel, but outside of a select few, there weren't too many, and Cy really just took it to another level, which is why he earned the Offensive Player of the Year award.
All right, now for our final award. When you talk about most valuable player, you talk about a guy that helps his team. It's not just a guy that goes out there and fills up the stat sheet. It's a guy that changes the stature and the nature of a team of all 3 guys on the field. And there's one guy in particular that just made everybody on his team better. He made his second man specifically insanely better. The ability, the freedom that he gave him on the field because of how much attention and how much traction this guy gets is unbelievable. Nobody else deserves this award more than this guy, and his name goes by the name of Angel.
And the name is fitting because, like you said, he was able to create opportunities for his second man in Spongy. He was an angel on the field. Little throwback, Angels in the outfield here, baseball reference.
I got you there.
I love it. But yeah, I mean, the Angel just played phenomenal all season. And like you said, it doesn't have to be necessarily about just being the best player on the field. He was, but statistically, he was able to open it up for whether it's Spongy, Gerb, or Morganator. I mean, just a guy that really took control of the field when he was out there. So well deserved.
Absolutely. And every team that played him, what was the goal? You can look at so many other teams in this league and you're like, yeah, Precons might go off, Tanner can go off, Dilo can go off. You look at all these other teams, everyone was like, we got to shut down Angel. We got to shut that guy down. And Very few guys get that attention. So congratulations, Angel. You played fantastic all season, and congratulations. Callan Precons, you're my MVP. Precons had a great year, great season. All right.
And if he plays like he did last night, he might be able to earn
Playoffs
a different
MVP.
MVP award. Exactly.
Playoffs
exactly.
MVP is going to be announced after tonight, so that'll be awesome. Let's get looking at tonight's game, the grand finals in the Major League, Sharks and Bears. It all comes down to one match. Let's take a look at our rosters. We've got Precons, Farrell, Tanner, and Dilo. On the other end, Souls, Fish, Pepper, and Pluo. Shout out to all the boys providing gamer pictures other than Pluo. El Pluo, it's okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. It's fine. Take a look at our matchup of the night. We've got Souls and Precons. Run me through these ones.
I'm sorry, what was that? I was reading Pepper's message in the
you're
in-game
good.
chat.
I said run me through these.
Oh, I mean, on the side of the Bears here, we've got Precons, 40 goals, 39 assists, 72 saves on 145 shots. Really, really good season, especially for a guy that we've seen be way more defensive, but still able to put up a lot of offensive numbers. But when you look on the flip side of the Sharks, you've got Souls coming in at 51 goals, 37 saves, 88 assists, and 180 shots. Both players, respective to their teams, just really being that anchor. Again, whenever we see Souls kind of slip a little, we see that with the Sharks. When he's on, they are so just they click. They're one of the hottest teams, as we saw in the playoffs and even the last couple weeks of the season. Flip side for the Bears, Precons, again, we know the guy is really, really good defensively. If he can put on another showcase like he did last night against the Wolves, it's going to be a really, really tough ask of the Sharks to be able to stop that. So a really, really good matchup from the number ones on both sides. Really looking forward to seeing who comes out on top from this one.
Absolutely. Man, I'm so excited. I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's get kicked off. Let's get this thing started.
Sharks, like we're waiting on Precons.
Sharks and Bears waiting on Precons to get in the freaking lobby. This guy.
He was in.
This buddy guy of himself.
You know, he might be in. It might just be the little issue that it's been having where it doesn't show everyone. I know we've had that a couple series. Oh, Precons joined the match. All right,
Said he
beautiful.
got shot.
Maybe.
All right, Sharks and Bears, your Major League Season 3 Grand Finals are officially underway. Good luck to both teams. Let's get it going. Here at the midfield, Tanner and Souls going to get the 50. Tanner's going to take control here for the Bears. Pepper takes it off of his car. Dilo there with a little bit of shout out to Clemson ruining his bracket. Unfortunate scenes here. March Madness is upon us. Dilo an opportunity here. Souls is going to meet him there for a 50. Tanner on the opposite end now. Fish retreating. Precons is going to be up in the air. Precons looking for the double. He's not going to find it. Dilo puts the ball into the corner. It's going to be up, floating here in the Sharks' half. Souls gets to clear on out. Pepper now turning, trying to find the counterattack. Tanner with the miss. Pepper with an opportunity. Precons is low boosted net, but Pepper couldn't put the ball on the net himself. Precons tries to find the touch out to Dilo. He does. Who puts it back into Precons. Down the field we go for the Bears. Fish on the counterattack now. Off the back wall. Carries it all the way down the field. Gets a good 50 on Tanner. Obviously, you look at Souls and you look at Precons in our highlighted matchup of the night. Where else are you looking? Is it the obvious Dilo Fish matchup, or is it Tanner and Pepper? Where are you looking at the other pivotal matchup here?
I feel like we know what we're going to get out of Dilo and Fish, so it really is going to be that third man matchup in Tanner and Pepper. Pepper really good defensively, is great shot coming out of Dilo right there. But yeah, it's going to be a really good matchup between Pepper and Tanner. We know, again, that Pepper is a really good defensive player. Tanner also pretty good and very physical as well with a lot of the demos. So I feel like that's going to be the deciding factor, who has the better third man in this series.
I would agree. I think we do know what we're going to get out of Dilo and Fish. It'll be interesting to see how Pepper and Tanner both react. I think Tanner, you know, a guy that's just so physical on the field, and it's kind of his mantra at this point. But Pepper played, I think, the most unbelievable series he's ever played in that Storm series in the semifinals. So he's riding a high right now. He's got energy. He's got momentum. It'll be interesting to see how that translates now tonight into the grand finals. as definitely some nerves settling for both of our teams. Not too much scoring. We've got the singular Dilo open net goal, but not too much since then. Now Soul's taking control. He's got an opportunity to find a touch. He can't. Pepper can't find the shot, but he keeps possession here. Dilo gets the clear. Fish is there to halt it. Tanner now bombs the ball back down the field. Souls is retreating. Pepper's going to be on his back post. Tanner can't find the next touch. Dilo gets a 50, but Pepper was there and in the way. Fish is going to get beat by Precons here. Still floating in the Sharks' half. Pepper alts for the bomb. It's going to be just over the net here. Tanner gets the clear off the back wall. Pepper might turn here. No, Tanner's going to beat him. He does get the touch over to the left corner. Sharks just look a little passive in their attack so far on offense. The Bears kind of running with that singular goal to this point. Souls is going to get another bomb back down the field. Feel like we're seeing a lot of throwaways, but that is just early nerves settling for sure for both of our teams. Dilo's going to take control here. He goes for the reset. He's got some boost left over. He can't find the second touch. If he did, it would have been beautiful. Pepper does get credited with the save. Fish a 50 with Precons. The Sharks doing a great job to handle the pressure from the Bears to this point, but not able to get the ball out of their own half.
Yeah, definitely seeing the ball in the Sharks half a lot more. Like you said, playing really, really passive right now. Again, could just be the nerves, but maybe just kind of getting a gauge of what the Bears are going to be bringing to the table.
Dilo almost finds his second, just wide right. Souls now an opportunity here. Dilo's going to be low boost. Souls does get the pop. Precons is going to be up on the back half. He does get the beat now. Souls off the demo. Puts it up if Fish can find this touch. Oh man, that would have been an insane goal to tie this one up as we're still 1-0 here. A minute and 20 seconds remaining in game one. The Bears threatening on offense now. Precons gets 50 by Fish. Tanner keeps possession back over to Precons. Opportunity, but Precons couldn't put enough power on the shot. Dilo throws it back center. Tanner's going to be up. Tanner just wide left. It's wide open for Dilo. Dilo's going to finish the job.
Just, again, too much pressure, I feel like, coming out of the Bears right now for the Sharks to handle. An unfortunate double commit there by Fish, and Pepper leaves the leaves the net wide open. But just, I want to see more pressure out of the Sharks. Get the ball in the Bears' half a little more. Just have that continuous pressure, not a one-off, one-shot. You're now retreating back towards net.
A minute remaining for the Sharks to find some offense here. Precons throws the ball over to the left side. Souls has full boost retreating. Pepper's going to go up off the back wall. Floats out and about. Souls, opportunity, maybe. No, Dilo's going to take the control here. Trying to stall for a teammate to have some time to get involved in the play. Tanner's going to take a shot. Pepper, reigning Defensive Player of the Year, Pepper from Season 2, gets the save. Dilo now an opportunity to find another one. Fish gets up for the save. Precons takes a shot. Wide left. Low boost are all three members of the Sharks here. A bump coming out from Dilo, and then a follow-up demo on Pepper, leaving it wide open for Tanner.
Again, this is something we've seen all season long. The physicality coming out of the Bears, whether it's bumps, demos, or both in that situation. Really good job by Dilo, recognizing two defenders are in. You got to bump on one. There's one guy left to take care of, and he gets a job done.
Clicking on all cylinders here at the end of game one are the Bears. Fish is going to throw the ball back down the field, try to find one on the exit here. He does. Fish gets on the board for the Sharks. I've seen crazier things happen. 13 seconds. The Sharks need two more.
Yeah, it's definitely more than enough time. Not really sure what Precons was doing going up the wall there, but really good read by Fish coming off of that sidewall to just put it in.
Fish does win the kickoff, but Precons is there for the 50. Souls is going to touch it over towards Pepper. Can Dilo get the beat? He is. It's looking like a win here for the Bears in game one. Tanner an opportunity for another one. Soul's going to put this one straight down towards the net. We're going to go to game two with the Bears and a 1-0 lead.
Outside of the passiveness from the Sharks in game one here, what are you looking for them to be doing to really come back from that game one? I feel like there wasn't much outside of that.
It was that and just a little bit of boost management. I just felt like they never had boost, so they couldn't give themselves the opportunity, which is why they had to be so passive. If they can manage their boost just a little bit better and give them the opportunity to get down the field I think that will open things up defensively and allow them to turn defense into offense on some counterattacks. We know that the Bears are going to control this game. The Sharks, if they're going to win this series, are going to have to score on counterattacks. They're going to have to take advantage of those times when the Bears have shown that they can overcommit, that they can push too far ahead with that aggressive play style that they've done all season long. There have been times where you are able to get behind those enemy lines. The Sharks are going to have to manage their boost, stay controlled, rotate well, and then take advantage when those opportunities arise.
I couldn't have said it better myself, and we'll see if they can correct those slight mishaps in game 2 here.
Another
kind of
demo.
Physicality.
Yep. Tanner sets the tone immediately here in game 2. Good 50 by a Fish there on the Precon's shot. Tanner controls the ball center. Pepper is there to cut it off. Pepper can't find the follow-up touch, but Dilo had a whiff as well. Precons throws the ball at the corner. Souls off the back wall. Tanner again, the Bears 20 seconds in, 20 seconds of possession. We'll see if the Sharks can strike first and get the ball out of their half. A double commit here out of Dilo and Tanner. Good communication there. Dilo definitely called Tanner off. Tanner went down immediately.
And that's what you want to see. You avoid a full double commit on stuff like that, and that just really shows communication. It is one of the biggest parts of a series like this.
The Bears definitely all three up here. If the Sharks can find a good clear and a good passing play, they might be able to get out of their own half. But Tanner takes a shot, beautifully saved by Souls. Now Pepper over towards Souls. Can they find the bomb that they need? Tanner's on the back wall. Can he find the touch? He does. Over towards the right. Precons is there, but he's retreating ball side. Pepper gets the touch center. Precons is going to get it up over Souls. Fish now is third man. Puts the ball back here. Opportunity for the Sharks now. Can they cash in? Can they score? Precons, unfortunate, but does get the bump there. Tanner gets the bomb. Fish back down the field. Precons over towards the back wall. Souls off the back wall as well, is going to find the touch and the control. Beautifully done by Souls. Risky touch there by Fish to cross that ball center. Doesn't get taken advantage of in that situation, but a risky touch for sure. Pepper over towards Fish. Pepper once again. The Sharks just not really having very many impactful touches. They're touching the ball, they're hitting it across, but nothing is impacting. Nothing is getting the ball out of their half.
Exactly.
I just need to see the ball get down the field, man. Pepper.
As we see it here now, let's see if they can do anything with it. Again, now just kind of falling back onto the Sharks' half.
And now the Bears take control once again. Souls an opportunity here, but a demo from Tanner on Pepper. Good touch there by Souls, but nobody there. Pepper now threatening. Precons is back with low boost. Or backwards.
All kind of just hung in the air there for a second. Not quite sure what was going on there, but now Bears with the pressure once again.
What a touch by Fish there. Good redirect now, setting up Souls if he can find it, but a demo out of Precons. Feel like somebody's got to warn Souls there. You know, in basketball, you yell trailer, trailer, trailer. Precons, oh my goodness, what a save from Souls! Now can Tanner find the shot just off the back wall? It was an insane redirect by Precons and an even crazier save by Souls. Now, Fish and the Sharks are threatening. Can Souls find the touch? Souls! Oh my goodness, Souls!
What a touch. This is what the Sharks needed. They needed some offensive momentum here to put themselves in a good place, as now with only 2 minutes left, they find themselves with a 1-0 lead.
What a goal from Souls.
Honestly, I thought he was going to be going for the bump play at first, but opted to go for the little touch there, and it definitely paid off for him.
Beautifully done. Now, can they hang on to this 1-0 lead and tie this series up? Pepper gets the touch center. Fish with low boost. Just trying to keep possession here. Good bump on Dilo, giving Souls an opportunity. Tanner, not the greatest of touches, but he finds one, and Precons is going to be there. Over to the left wall, gets a double. Souls is going to be up over Dilo. Good 50. Tanner is last back. He's going to throw the ball. Fish will be here. Pepper and Souls are here. Souls gets an initial touch. Dilo's going to put it towards the net. Precons is there to try to help. Tanner takes control as third man. Precons is going to turn here. Takes a shot. Just going to be a little high. Can Fish or Souls find the touch? And they're not going to be able to, as Dilo finishes the job.
Just heartbreaking right there for the Sharks. They had really good pressure, good defense up until this last point here. Looks like Fish just an awkward dodge off of the back wall. Souls put in a really awkward position. Now game's evened up. Do we see the Sharks kind of battle back how they just got their first goal, be a little more aggressive? Or now do you think after giving up that one, they kind of just control the game?
We'll see what happens. I need to see something out of either Fish or Pepper. We've seen the singular goal come out of Souls and then the one earlier in game 1 and off Fish, but I want to see Pepper and Fish get involved here, get a little bit of passing going. Would like to see them start to click. Just haven't really seen it, as now we're going to get a double commit and then they both call each other off and then they both don't end up going for the ball. Unfortunate there from Souls and Fish. Tanner now puts the ball center. Dilo turns. Could have taken a shot here. All's for the control and the 50 though on Souls, who had low boost. Now Fish retreating on the back wall with low boost. Does get the beautiful save. Souls is now up, but he's not going to be able to beat Precons. Pepper, low boost. All's for the bomb, but Precons is there. Got to control that touch a little bit better if you're Pepper there. Dilo puts the ball center. Souls here at the midfield. Takes it over to the wall, does find the double. This is going to be towards the net. Precons is going to get up, though. 13 seconds remaining here in game 2. A 50 out of Precons and Souls now. The Bears are threatening. The Sharks are retreating. Dilo can't find the reset. Precons was there to take a shot, but Souls steps in front. Fish now. A good 50. Precons puts the ball towards the center. Can anybody find a touch here? If you're you Pepper, you probably kill it, and you do. Overtime here in game 2. No chaos. Those are not getting announced until next week. Souls takes control.
Really good read by Precons there. Battling 2 defenders with that touch.
Pepper, touchdown. Good 50 on Dilo. Opportunity for Pepper now. Precons is last back with low boost. Can't do much with it. Fish gets a good pinch though. Opportunity. Pepper can't find the double, but they're holding possession now. Can Souls find a touch towards someone that he needs? No. Tanner takes control. Down the field, the Cubs or the Bears now on the counterattack. Almost called them the Cubs.
They're just the big Cubs, don't worry.
They're just big Cubs. Good job by Souls to get up in front there. Opportunity here if Pepper can find it. Fish gets a bump, but Dilo gets the save anyways. Pepper not the greatest of passes. Souls just has to take control. Can't get it over Dilo now. The Sharks in an awkward position now. Tanner puts the ball on the net, but Pepper's able to find the save. A minute into overtime. Good save by Fish there to get in front of Dilo. Tanner now puts it off the corner. He's trying to find the double. He gets the touchdown. Can someone find the shot? Dilo finds it, but Fish gets the save. The Sharks, relentless defensive, masterful skillness. This is unbelievable. I just listed 17 adjectives, by the way. That was crazy. Tanner, double touch over towards the corner. Precons for the shot. Precons for the goal. The Bears 2-0 lead.
Well, like you just put it, I mean, the reigning Season 2 Defensive Player of the Year really showing out, but just too much pressure at the end from the Bears, really just overcoming that defensive powerhouse of the Sharks to put them up 2-0 in the series.
Oh man, going down 2-0 is never fun. If you're the Sharks, give me one thing you say as Souls now to your team.
Relax. I feel like at the end there, they kind of got a little bit more so they did it to themselves. I don't think it was really too much of the Bears just doing too much that the Sharks couldn't overcome it. I don't know. I feel like we do need to see more coming from Fish and Souls together, whether it's passing plays, whether it's just being in the right spot at the right time. I don't think we've seen that too much so far in the first 2 games. A lot better in game 2. Obviously took it into OT, kept it a lot closer than game 1, so they're on the right path. I just want to see a little more.
I agree. I think Souls and Fish are the ones that Pepper played fantastic in that semifinals.
Really good.
But the rise of them at the end of the season was Fish just scoring at an elite level by Souls, creating so much pressure. They need to get back to that if they're going to get back into this series. Now down 2-0. The Bears, an opportunity at a grand finals win. We'll see what comes from it. Game 3, here we go.
It's got to be a win for the Sharks here. If you go down 3-0 against this Bears squad, it's not impossible, but it is a very, very tough ask. So they really need to find a way to just win this game 3. Maybe be physical. Again, we know that the Bears are probably the most physical team in the league. Match that energy, and you've got a really good chance at taking a couple of games here.
I just want to shout out. I can't really name one. The Bears haven't really made any mistakes. Not a singular mistake I can name.
Really good rotations, boost management. Again, just being in the right spot at the right time. And it's helped them a ton.
It just seems no matter what the Sharks try to do to get the ball out of their own half, there's just always someone on the Bears there. Very rotationally sound as of this point. Precon's a good fake here with low boost. Souls is going to get a tee up off of his car, though. Can he find the touch that he needs? A pass down, but a demo out of Precon's onto Pepper. Leaves no one there to take the shot. Just such high IQ from Precon's.
And again, that physicality. It's something that not only is going to score you goals, but it's going to help defensively as well. As if without that demo, I mean, Pepper would have had a really good opportunity. As now Souls not able to get it to find the back of the net, but Fish will. This is what I'm saying. This is what we need to see more of. The consistent pressure. Instead of taking one shot there and just running back, you need to keep putting the ball on net, and things like this will happen.
Beautifully done from Souls to create pressure and an opportunity. And good job by Fish to just be able to put that one on the net from the corner. That's a good confidence boost from Fish now. Precon's trying to match that. A good save from Pepper. Now an opportunity is a double commit out of both third man. Can Pepper find the touch? Fish is getting the bump on Precon's. Can Precon's find the save? No, he can't. Beautifully done. Good recognition by Fish to bump and get in the way of Precon's here. And good job by Pepper to just put the ball on the net.
This is what they got to do. I've been saying it the whole series. Be physical. Right there, boxing out the last defender in Precon's when he has no boost makes that save almost impossible to make.
The Sharks now take a 2-0 lead here in Game 3. A good bump there on the Precon's from Pepper. Now, can he find the follow-up touch? Souls, an opportunity, not going to go up. He knew he wasn't going to beat Dilo. Fish now puts the ball towards the net. Tanner's going to get a save. Fish gets back up and in front. Now, can he find the 50 on Precon's? He does, holding the ball here for the Sharks. Precon's low boost. Pepper gets up in front. Pepper now with another follow-up touch. Tanner retreating, going to touch this ball to the corner. Fish gets a touch. No one there on the Sharks to follow it up. The Sharks managing this game a lot better. They feel in control right now. They got to last for 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Dilo. Oh, what a shot by Dilo.
Yeah, just great IQ there. Big clear out from Precon's there and just being up knowing that Pepper is back. Obviously not knowing he has no boost as we can see it, but just put it in a spot that's unsavable. You put it down low to the left like that when he's, again, low boost, kind of just middle of the net. It's a really, really tough opportunity missed from Pepper there.
Opportunity now for the Bears to get the tie up. Precon's can take a shot here, but Souls cuts it off. Now Fish an opportunity going the other direction. Can he find the follow-up touch? He does, but what a touch by Tanner. Oh my goodness. Tanner saved a goal. It doesn't go on the stat sheet as a save, but that was a goal all day long. Now Souls threatening. Fish is up. Tanner gets demoed by Souls. Some of that physicality you've been crediting. Fish now touches it. It's just a little too tall. Can Souls find the shot? No, it's just off. Wide right. Fish again holding possession. The Sharks are definitely in control. Definitely the team threatening. But they have to be too careful. They haven't been threatening in this entire series. And so it's very easy to overcommit when things like that start to happen. And the Bears are one of those teams that will just take advantage in a flash. And that lead will evaporate so fast.
Definitely playing much better than the first two games here. Like you said, just the offensive pressure, it's really helping. I mean, when you're able to keep it on the Bears' half and keep them low boost,
oh, no.
Unfortunate there.
Just awkward here. Pepper can't find the touch. Tanner comes in, eliminates that lead. Now, once again, at 1:30, the Sharks lose their lead.
The 0-0 ball game at this point now.
Unfortunate, just like game 1 or game 2. Tanner now puts it down for Precon's to take a shot, but Souls gets in the way. Dilo comes in. Souls on a Fish. A little awkward there on the double commit. Dilo's going to get up. He's got a lot of boost here to touch this ball. Fish can't find the touch now. Souls pinches it towards the corner. Dilo's going to be here. Dilo with the miss. But the Sharks, no threat there to start a counterattack. Off that Dilo miss would have been a good opportunity. As an unfortunate touch by Tanner. Oh, man, if Souls could have gathered himself a little bit there and found another touch, that would have been beautiful. Pepper goes for the reset. There's no boost here, but Tanner doesn't know that. Souls, opportunity. He would have loved to have picked up that boost, man. Oh,
yeah, and be able to just take control instead of throw it away.
Yeah, if he could have been able to get that boost, would have been beautiful. Tanner gonna put this one towards the net. Souls gets a control. Risky one as Dilo was there to put a shot on the net, but a beautiful 50 and save there from Souls. 22 seconds remaining here in game 2. It's gonna be up. Oh my goodness, what a save from Tanner as the ball was almost over his head and in the net. Now the Sharks are threatening. Souls gets it up, but Precons gets the beat on the 50 here. Precons trying to find a touch center. Tanner is there. Tanner's gonna put it towards the back wall. Pepper with another save. Pepper, a good reset there. He gets the ball out now. The Sharks on the counterattack. Can Pepper find another 50? He does. He needs a teammate here, though. Oh my goodness, Pepper did so much work, and his teammates were slower than molasses. No one getting in position to be able to help him out there. Unfortunate from both Souls and Fish.
Another OT in our hands.
He took that ball in control with 11 seconds, and not a single player could make it past midfield. Now, Souls is up. Goes off the ceiling here. Fish trying to find, I think, a bump there. Tanner, a good touch up over Pepper. Souls is going to be up in the air here. Can he find a touch? He does. Fish is here. But Dilo's going to get a beat. Opportunity for Dilo if he can find it. Pepper's going to get pulled by physicality. The Bears threatening for a sweep.
Great IQ. He could have easily just tossed a ball towards net there. Precons going for the bump. Dilo slowing it down to give him time. Insane.
Oh, man. The Sharks find themselves in a 3-0 hole. Unfortunate. The Bears now 1 win away from a finals win. Playing absolutely unbelievable. Great job by Precons.
Yep.
And just good job by Dilo to put the ball on the net there.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, again, just the communication. We talked about it earlier in the series. It's huge. Whether it's calling guys off a double commit or something like this, where it's like, hey, take control of this. I've got the bump. Let it play out and see what happens. Because, you know, if it doesn't pay out and, you know, the Sharks still get a save, you still have Tanner in the back waiting.
It looks like we're going to get a substitute here for the side of the Bears. The Bears getting Mr. Sub of the Year Farrell into the game here.
It's only fair. After the man wins the award, he's got to show out.
Be interesting
with
to
the
see.
rose too.
Be interesting to see if the Sharks can take advantage of that. Tanner brings so much of that physicality. Obviously, Precons is a good close second, but so much of it starts with Tanner. Are they going to be able to now move a little bit freely? You don't want to give the Sharks team momentum either if you're the Bears. Pretty confident substitute there. Souls, good touch. You're already seeing it. The Sharks starting this game off with some pressure. They've got to just go all out now. You've got to just blitz the Bears. You've got to get the ball on their side of the field for a majority of this game. Pepper going to get the beat up over Farrell. Souls comes in for the shot.
Yeah, this is, like you just said it. You gotta apply the pressure now. It is a different lineup. They are gonna play a little different here. Take advantage of the moments that you have just like that and get the momentum. You win this one, who knows what happens.
4:23 remaining in game 4. Can Fish find the score? He does off the kickoff. Dilo, unfortunate. I think Dilo from his POV loses Fish's car here behind Souls. Doesn't see him until last second, and by that time he's already turned, and Fish just goes home, takes it in. 2-goal lead now for the Sharks once again. They had a 2-goal lead in game 3. Can they hold this one here in game 4?
It's a thing that I don't think we've seen too much is the Sharks being able to hold a lead for very long.
They've held one for a majority of game 2 and game 3 and couldn't keep it.
Exactly. They've got to be able to finish. You can lead all the way until the final second, but the second you give that up, it's game over.
Opportunity there for Pepper. Couldn't find it home. Precons puts it up for Dilo. Tries to find the double, can't do it. Farrell comes in, puts the ball up off the back wall. See if Precons can get up in time. No, Souls is going to get the clear. Now Fish taking control, back down the field we go. The Sharks threatening once again. Can they find a third? Fish is going to be here. He gets the touch. Souls for the shot. Souls for the goal.
Again, offensive pressure. When they are putting pressure on, they are finding shots. This is what they need to continuously do to have a chance to get a reverse sweep here. Again, it's a lot to ask, but if you keep playing like this in the rest of the games, you have a very, very solid chance.
Fish. Good little double here. I think you're just seeing the Sharks just play really sound right now, man.
They're playing comfortable.
They're playing comfortable. I think what Tanner brings to the Bears roster is just such a... It's just a threat, man. He doesn't fill up the stat sheet in any way, you know, but his presence on the field is felt in every capacity. And obviously Farrell, you know, sitting for 3 games, you know, coming in a little cold and definitely nerves. It's his first game now here in the series. You know, it's not game 4 for him.
Yeah, compared to the game 1 earlier in the series for everyone else, it could take a game or 2, depending on if they keep him in the lineup, to really get things going with this rotation. Big question is, if the Bears do drop this game, do you see Tanner come back in, or do you think they give Farrell another chance?
It'll be immediate.
No playing around, just get it done and over with.
Yeah, you don't let a team like the Sharks win. You know, if not saying that Farrell just grants the Sharks a win, because Farrell's a very capable player. He's the reason he's sub of the season, and there's a reason that he will. I mean, the guy was 2K at one point in this league. You know, so this guy is very good in all facets. But I think you just have to go with what works in the chemistry of the team. You can't let a guy like Souls or Fish get hot, get some momentum, get some confidence going. Because when Souls starts getting confident and doesn't start thinking about things, and he just goes and he just gets up in front of you, there's very few players in this league that are better.
Yeah, he becomes super scary as now Farrell finds the net with 1:46 left. Just a lot of possession there from the Bears in the last 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, well done by Precons to get the carry. Dilo couldn't find the initial shot, but the 50 lands perfectly for Farrell to slot it home on the left side of the net, cutting this lead down to 2 with 1:44. Are they going to be able to find 2 more? Precons an opportunity to get one back here. Pepper gets the ball back down the field. Oh, up and
Farrell
over.
with a miss.
Oh, Souls miss as well. Cancel each other out, I guess. Farrell coming back the other way. Almost got the read on Souls. That would have been huge.
Bears just need to find something offensively as far as more pressure in an
Farrell.
open net. Is Farrell with the double.
What a double by Farrell. He said, Tanner who?
He's proving why he got sub of the season.
Unk who? What a goal from Farrell.
I think the little pep talk last night after their match when we went through some of the old clips of Tanner and Farrell playing together is really getting to Farrell right now. That was back when he was around 2K, so maybe he's going to channel that inner demon now.
More importantly, though, 3-0 lead has now evaporated down to 3-2 for the Sharks. 3 games in a row they've held a lead going into the final 2 minutes. They have to hold this one, dude. They cannot drop 3 in a row. They controlled the first 2/3 of either 2, 3, and 4. They cannot lose all 3. You just can't win series like that. You said it best. They have to finish. 30 seconds now remaining.
What would be huge right now would be another goal from the Sharks. Just cement the win. Don't let it get close.
Yeah.
Don't let it come down to a missed shot from the Bears with 1 second left. You need to take advantage of the lead right now.
And it's not going to happen. The Bears are now threatening. Dilo, an opportunity to take a shot. Dilo, it's on the net. Precons comes in. Oh. Pepper steps in front to get the save. 10 seconds now. Can he find the touch he needs out towards Fish? Dilo cuts it off at the midfield. 4 seconds now remaining for the Bears. Souls gets the 50. Farrell's going to be here. Can Souls just find the kill? 0 seconds now. The Bears need a 0-second goal all the way down the field. Pepper's going to get up in front of Precons. Dilo gets the control, though, up over his car. A bump comes out of Pepper. Precons takes control. He's not going to be able to find it, and the Sharks going to win there first.
It's momentum. Like what I said, I mean, it was a one missed shot. This could have been OT easily, but really, really good job from Pepper to just get in the way of that.
Well done by the Sharks. You had to win that one. I mean, you really genuinely you had to, but you had to win that one. A fish is
Fish is asking for new serve.
All right.
Depends on what kind of fish he is. Is he a goldfish?
Only if he's a beta fish.
Oh, so you're saying he's not an alpha? He's a beta? I mean, I guess Souls. Souls is the alpha on the team.
It is backup. Fishy on me. The Bears. A 3-1 lead here in the grand finals. The Sharks down to their last breath. They have to win 4 in a row to win it, dude.
Which is going to be insanely tough to do, again, against this Bears squad coming in red hot and super physical, especially if they get Tanner back in. That's going to be a really, really tough ask. Callum, there's something fishy going on there. I love it. And I don't know if Dilo and Souls are out of that server. Yes. All right. Beautiful.
Okay, hang on. I'll reset it again.
Nope, we're good.
Oh, I already did.
Oh,
It is now up.
beautiful. All right, everyone leave. Yes, yes, we are leaving to do a reset, Tanner. Ragnar, Tanner had to go get more Bush Light apple. Don't hate, brother.
Bro,
It's
Bush
the only Bush. That's good.
Bush Apple is discontinued. It's so unfortunate.
Very. Just go get some Natter Days. You'll be fine.
While we got this brief pause, how's everybody doing, man? Thursday night. Thursday night.
I'm feeling good.
Thursday night at the Velocity Series. What a better way to spend. There's not a better way. What a great way to spend the night. Pretty lit from
Grand
Gnosis.
Finals Season 3?
Gnosis, thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Good to see you in chat, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming back around. We love the support.
Getting hard bat. Oh, I can't believe I read that out loud.
Me too. I read it and I was like,
God damn it, CA.
This guy.
God damn it. This fucking guy, dude. Oh my
What a
goodness.
guy.
Unbelievable.
He says LMAO in chat. You got him. You got him good. Right, looks like we're just waiting for some of the other boys to get in.
All right. Get
Looks
back
like-
to it.
We've got it. That will be announced shortly, probably next week.
Yeah, this weekend or early next week is probably when we'll get all that stuff sent out. Get the exact rules and regulations of the entirety of Season 4.
Not sure what's going on with Pepper. Was not moving. Lagged out. That he was not moving before that, so due to the rulebook, we will be restarting the game here. Yes, yes, Souls. We are not going to put you guys down a goal instantly due to Pepper lagging out.
Adam,
Not often does it happen, but that's why we have the rule in there.
new name and password just got dropped in their chats.
Beautiful. I like it. Not that we're all trying to join the old one or we are joining the old one when joining the new one. That was a pain. Nirvana. I love it. All right, what are you looking for from the Sharks here to stay alive in the series? Obviously, really good game last game with Farrell in. Now that they are bringing back in Tanner, do you think they stay along the same path that they've been going in the last couple of games, just getting a little more aggressive, or do you think they're a little more cautious now that Tanner's in and a super physical presence on the field?
I don't think you don't have the option to be cautious. You have to go. You have to continue to keep that pressure back up.
Let me put it this way: if they get up, do you think they
No, you
just
can't
play safe? No,
because it didn't work. Because when you got up in games
True.
2 and in games 3, you were up 2 goals in both of them and you lost both of them. You cannot stop the pressure. You have to
and
continue.
almost
to pour it
gave
on.
up a 3-goal lead last game as well.
Yeah, they have not proven that they are capable of doing that yet. Again, starting game 5 off with their own onslaught of pressure like they did in game 4. Are they going to be able to cash in as now an overcommit? We'll see if Fish is going to be able to get back in time. He is. He's here. Can he get the read? Well done by Fish. It's little touches like that that are so important. A demo out of Souls on Precons. Awkward here. Oh, Pepper, gotta find that touch center. He had the beat as well. It's a shifty little play there from Fish to fake it and let Souls go. Try to catch the Bears off guard. Didn't work, but I like the effort. I like the idea.
But stuff like that you have to try to go for. I mean, if it pays off, you go up 1-0. If it doesn't, I mean, nothing came of it. They didn't double commit.
Oh, Souls, no!
Unfortunate miss.
Pretty back and forth even game through 2 minutes in game 5 here so far. Not really seeing either team like threaten the net too much. Seeing the ball kind of get centered, but nothing really going on the net yet as we have 3 shots total so far in 2 minutes. Tanner down to Precons. Precons for the shot. What a save from Souls. Oh man, those are moments that you go back and you look at and you say that was the turning point. Now can they find a counterattack? Find a goal going the other direction. Fish gets a 50 on Dilo. Fish another 50 on Dilo. Keeping the ball here for the Sharks. Pepper up over Tanner. Precons on the back wall now. Souls cuts it off and in front. Tanner and Dilo both double commit there. Tanner able to find the touch he needs though. Pepper puts the ball a little high. Can Souls find the shot? No, it's Fish taking the shot. Just a little too close for Dilo to be able to make that save. Good fake there by Souls.
Very good fake.
And it's going to go in for Tanner.
Unfortunate, both Fish and Souls turning away from the ball there, leaving Pepper back alone, and Dilo, again, just the aggressiveness. I know I sound like a broken record continuously saying that, but you see it on almost every single goal that the Bears have.
Oh, opportunity for Pepper. What a save by Precons, dude. Unbelievable. He was there off kickoff, got a bump on Souls to keep Souls away from the ball, and then was able to find his way back and in front for the save. Just great job. Pepper now for the shot, just wide. He can't find it. Oh, man, that would have been a great opportunity to get the equalizer. The Sharks need to find something soon. 1 minute and 41 seconds is all that stands in front of the way of the Bears and a title. Dilo gets the pinch up off the wall. Precons is there for the 50. Tanner here. Dilo now retreating. Does find the touch. He can't find the double. Fish gets the bump. Precons gets the fake. Oh, this one gets around, but nobody there from the Sharks to be able to take a shot. Oh, good beat by Precons. Now, Precon's opportunity to go for a bump in a demo. He's going to find it. Dilo's going to take a 2-0 lead. The Bears threatening a championship.
1:14 left to hold on to that, and like we said what the Sharks had to do, or what you said at least, just keep piling it on. That's what the Bears are doing. They're not complacent with a 1-goal lead, as you shouldn't be. Again, with this type of skill level, as we've seen in the previous games, a 2-goal, a 3-goal lead can erase in a matter of 10 seconds.
Opportunity
But
for
this
Fish.
is the time.
No way! There's just
How does that not go
way.
in?
There's just no way that doesn't find the net now.
Psyonix, we need the physics behind that, please. That was a goal all day.
The third time in this game, the Sharks have just hit the crossbar, and the pressure, the physicality of the Bears is just too much, dude. Dilo, yet again, him and Precon's hooking up for the demo goal has been unbelievable in this series.
I want to go back after this and see how many of the goals that the Bears have scored have come from a demo, because I feel like it's at least 25%.
If not more, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
Precons. The Bears are running away with it. The Bears, 34 seconds away from a championship, from a title. The Sharks, 34 seconds away from coming up just short once again. 2 seasons in a row now.
And you mentioned it before, now that Tanner's back in the game, not gonna really surprise anyone with a huge offensive outing, but just his presence on the field, the physicality, it's proving to be a huge reason why they are winning games.
As Captain Lagalotta started the chant in chat, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. The Bears, winners of 9 in a row at one point this season. Fish, you hate to see that. You just really do. I know it's frustrating. I know it's unfortunate. No one likes to lose, but you do hate to see somebody leaving the game before saying GG. So we appreciate it if we could keep that from happening in the future. To everybody, ladies and gentlemen, keep composed. And the Sharks, 2 seasons in a row, fall in 5 in your grand finals. The Bears have come out on top. Oh, let's get Apollo back on the screen here. There you go, buddy.
Got to get the GM back on the screen, man.
Congratulations, my guy. Not like you did anything. I mean, actually, you know what? You suited up this season.
No, you know what? I was gonna say. You know what it was? It was me filling in against the what was the Dragons? Yes, it was the Dragons. I don't know. Maybe it gave him more momentum. Not momentum, but motivation. I would say we got a little embarrassed with me out on the field against the Dragons.
No, dude.
So
No.
No
embarrassment.
I think.
Was had. No embarrassment was had. Congratulations to the Bears, man. Precons, Dilo, Tanner, Farrell, and congratulations to yourself, man. Just an unbelievable season. Winning 9 in a row at one point, starting 0-2, going on an insanity run to make it at one point 9-2 before you drop your next game. Funny enough, to that Sharks team, that was a revenge game from the Bears. The last time these two teams squared up with full rosters, mind you, the Sharks came out on top. They absolutely ran home with it in a 3-1 victory over the Bears. But tonight, the Bears returned the favor, got the win, taking home the trophy. Couldn't think of a greater 5 guys to go home and celebrate this one. So congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats to my guys. I mean, just really battling back. Like you said, started off the season 0-2, was not looking that good. It just didn't seem like they were meshing well. They were not having that chemistry come out, as we are seeing now. So definitely a long season. They were able to figure things out and really perfect their game plan. Again, the physicality, we didn't see that the first 2 games. So them being able to figure that out, like, hey, we know we've got the skill to do this, but if we can be physical, it's going to be, I don't want to say a walk in the park, but it's going to be much easier to go out and win those games. So congrats to the Bears squad.
It was a matter of finding their identity. And once they found it, they ran with it. And there was just nobody that was more consistent and better than them. And they've absolutely earned this title. They absolutely deserve it. So happy for them. So proud of them. Congratulations to the Bears. Take it home. Precons, I know that guy's happy right now. You got to know that Precons is stoked right now. So yeah, congratulations to those 4 guys, and to yourself as well. That's going to wrap it up for season 3. What a season! I mean, if anybody's still here in chat, I just want to commend all of you. So, say GG in chat, please, so I know who's still here. Do a little bit of shout out, roll call. I just am super proud of everybody all season long competing at a high level. This was the most competitive season we've had yet. Gnosis in chat, Buddy in chat, Captain Lagalot, CA, Callan, Dilo. Great seasons by all of you. Captain Lagalot, can't wait to get you into the league next season, man. I hope everybody returns. We've got such big ideas coming in season 4. It's going to be such a fun ride. We're going to take about 3-4 weeks off here, and before we get into next season, we got Medic in chat as well.
Christian and Thin Blue
and Christian.
Medic, yep.
Gnosis telling me to get good, dude. Gnosis, one day I will get good, okay, bro? I'm ass, I know, okay, dude. Yeah, so just so grateful for everybody just supporting us all season. We had a fluid 29 to 30 viewers tonight on stream, so I appreciate it. Christian, never seen Vic play. He must be ass. Christian, I whooped that ass. Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
Yeah, Christian was around for our match.
Yeah.
Let me just pull it up here.
Tanner, GG's, thanks for hosting the season. Hey, man, no worries. Super stoked and proud of you guys. You earned it. Screech says, I'm retiring. That's just Capaloony.
I was going to say, that's not happening. We'll hold you against your will, Screech.
Yeah. You're not leaving anytime soon, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. We got plans for you. Literally going to get permabanned.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
All right, on that note,
Dilo with the gifted sub. Appreciate it, Dilo. Giving back to the channel as always. The Bears, actually, funny enough, one of our biggest supporting teams here in terms of the stream at the Velocity series. Those guys donated and subbed more than anybody and any other team. As Precon's going to gift a sub there to Buddy. Just great job by those guys all season. Moving forward, season 4, we've got a lot of plans. We're going to take about a week off here, so Apollo and I have some details and some kinks to work out on terms of the keeper thing. I know we released that season 4 Outlook tab and document just a little bit over a week ago, but we've got some revamped ideas. We've heard some feedback about what we put out. We are going to make a couple of changes to that document before we iron out the full details of season 4. Signups are actually going to release tomorrow night, though. We're trying to get ahead of the ball there. For anybody that's a returning player, you're going to get a DM from myself or Apollo. Tanner with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, Tanner. What a guy. I mean, this guy's giving us money, and I'm just gonna send it right back to him right now. Hilarious.
I was just about to bring that up. That's literally one of Precon's motivations. We were talking about it. I was talking about, I think it was halfway through the season on a stream, and he gifted, I think it was, I had to have been close to 8 in total. And he goes, well, I've got a chance to win it back anyways. So
yeah. Just awesome. The support from those guys has been relentless. Just so thankful, so grateful. When we started this thing back up almost a year ago now, we were just like, we just want to play Rocket League. We'll be happy if we get like 30 people in the server. And to see it grow to this point again has been awesome. The production we know has had issues at times with the stream, but we've really tried and really pushed to do as many streams as possible for you guys. And now moving on into potentially 3 different leagues, we are going to put out applications for streamers, for casters. We are thinking about doing a second channel. That way that you guys have access to that. We can kind of promote you guys. We really want to help you guys out, which is the point of that self-promo tab. So if you guys are ever streaming, we know a lot of you play the game all the time. You play other games all the time. Drop your link in that chat. We'd love to shout you out. And then I don't know if anybody's live right now here in the server, let me know. I'll raid you. We'll send everybody over to you. We just want to continue to put back into you guys as you guys continue to support us. So we really appreciate everybody playing. That's the best way to support us is by playing and watching the stream. And then we'll see you guys hopefully again next season. But I think that's it for me.
That's it for me as well. I couldn't have said better myself. Other than we really appreciate you guys supporting us the whole way. The more you guys support, the more we are able to do. And again, we've got a lot of exciting things planned for season 4. And down the line, the bigger we get, the more things we can do. So we really appreciate you guys sticking around and
Tanner says,
Just
"Can we get
thank
a
you.
duo Thug Shake?" So I do have to address something. The Thug Shake will be retired. We're trying to be more professional moving forward. But Tanner and
You get a
and
DM
Precons,
from
Tanner and
Shake.
Precons, we will come join your VC here in just a moment. Will Tanner? No, you're not.
Nah, you can't. What are you
Unk,
gonna do? Retire, come back, and retire again? Nah, not happening.
Unk cannot retire. Nuh-uh. No, sir. They got the private show. Wow. Yeah, Pepper, you just got to win, and then you get to see the private show.
On top
Win,
of the prize pool, there's also a little
win,
side action.
winners
here.
only. By the way, next season, just while I've got everybody here, everybody on the winning team next season gets actual trophies. You're gonna get trophies sent to your house with the team name, your name engraved, and your stats engraved. It's gonna be super cool. We got so many big things planned for next season, so make sure you guys get signed up. We'll put out the new sign up sheet tomorrow, and then we'll get the DM starting. What about season 2 DBOY? Maybe we'll go back. We'll think about doing awards on trophies from previous one. What the fuck does that mean? I should get better at this dumb game? Yes, Tiptoe. Absolutely. Yes. Where was our Thug Shake after we won? Callan, you're too young for that. You're 16. I'd get arrested.
On that note,
On that note, we're going to go and raid Mr. J Dog, who is live. He's trying to get affiliate. He's trying to get or not, yeah, whatever it's called when you can finally start getting subs and stuff. So go shout him out for just a minute or two if you guys can. We would just really appreciate all the support here all season. This has been Vic and Apollo. Great games from everybody, fantastically done, and we look forward to seeing everybody back next season. That'll do it.
all right, we off?
Yeah.
All right, wow.
What do you
Okay, did not think that series was gonna go that way.
Holy shit. Hello.
Like, damn. All right.
Welcome, everybody. Holy crap. Howdy. Howdy.
Oh, we're not off, buddy. Apparently.
How's everybody doing?
Thank you.
Oh, I think we're.
Welcome.